I'm Olivia. I'm a health science major. While in college, I do like to go thrifting around Greenville area. They do have a lot of good thrift stores. But while on campus, I do have a job here, so at the Starbucks on campus, so that's a lot of fun, just making drinks for everyone. And just like, finding a nice study space around campus, either outside or inside, it's always fun. Also, a good lake walk is good too. Not a whole lot, just because I don't have my own car, but usually when I do, it's with friends and we just go to Walmart or something, so not anything too crazy. Definitely this semester, just because they're more of the core classes, so it's like you do have to get good grades in them, because that's what grad school is definitely looking for. But I've been doing my best, so that's good. I'm not in any current clubs right now. I am in a sorority, I am in Delta Gamma, and that's been a lot of fun so far. But most of my free time is just trying to do homework and stuff like that, and then I do have a job on campus, so that takes up a lot of time. So with classes, it is definitely draining. So if I am tired and I literally will not do work because I'm so tired, I do try to squeeze a nap in. My mom's like, you're not gonna have time for naps in college, but I'm like, you know what? I am gonna make sure I have a nap, because if you're tired, you're not gonna do your work. But I do recommend setting a timer to do one homework assignment for 30 minutes, and then when the 30 minutes is done, do another one, or just take a break. Just manage your time very well. I did have a planner. I did lose it, so that's unfortunate. But I was using it. I would write in it, but it's somewhere. Yeah. I feel like I kind of do a good mixture of both, because sometimes when I do schoolwork, I will invite a friend down in the lounge area, be like, hey, let's do some homework. And during the time, you just like to catch up, be like, hey, how was your day? How was this class? There's some CLP this week. We should go to it. Just a nice balance. So I feel like you could definitely blend the two together if you have friends on campus. I have friends back at high school who've been they're just in various areas. Some are in Texas, some are in Maryland, some are all around the country. And just from their socials, you can kind of see oh, they have more of a social life than how I might think I do. So it is kind of difficult, because it's what am I doing wrong? Right. But I feel Furman, it's been pretty good so far. It's definitely, you have to be very committed to schoolwork, but you can make a lot of fun out of the time you have here. There's different clubs and organizations that you can do. I know for health sciences, we definitely, sciences, obviously, we do have a bunch of labs that are required, but I know a lot of music majors, most of my friends are music majors or in the arts, and I can see some difficulty with their classes, just from where they tell me their professors workload for them. There's some majors business majors, I'm not gonna lie, they do have it easier, way easier. But I'm not taking the classes they're taking, so I can't say much. But it's one class may be more difficult for them and maybe easier for me, and vice versa. Yeah, I would say if you're struggling, just to have a balance. It's okay to take breaks and stuff like that, because you don't want to just completely stress yourself up for classwork. But it's definitely important to have good grades and stuff, because that, especially if you're going to grad school, they do look at that. And then with requirements for Furman, CLPs and GRs, you do have to get those. I just recommend you try your best, and you don't need an A or a B. A C is okay sometimes. We all get C's. It's okay. Just make sure you have time to do stuff you actually want to do. I definitely recommend taking breaks and just trying to enjoy it yourself, because you're only here for 4 years. So try to enjoy it as much as you can. So.
All right. Thanks, Olivia.
Yeah. Bye, Stella.